Hello students, how are you all? I hope that you all are fine. My name is Virda Nirali from Saraswati Group of Education. And students, in today's session, we are going to start with a new chapter. So, the chapter number 3, that is The Boy Who Loved Flowers. And we all know that before starting any chapter or a poem, what we are learning first? We are learning the vocabulary words of that chapter or a poem, right? And why it is important to learn vocabulary? Because it gives the clear idea of the word with its correct meaning, and it also improves our skills such as reading, writing, listening and speaking. By learning vocabulary words, all these skills are improved, right? And when you are writing a paragraph, essay, notice, whatever you write, if you know the vocabulary, you have a good vocabulary, then you can write it very well in that. તો એમાં તમે બહુ સારી રીતે લખી શકો because you know many of the words. And so with the help of those words, you can write it down very good. And that creative writing part becomes where the excellent part of your writing, right? And you can also go further in that creative writing. You can write your articles and anything, but for that it is must to learn the vocabulary. If you don't know vocabulary, then sometimes you will lag. Means you will lag behind that. I don't know now which word should I write over here. તો તમને એ word યાદ જ નહીં આવે. So for that you are supposed to learn vocabulary words. Okay, so without wasting our time, let's start with the vocabulary words. And the first is assess. It's assess. A-S-S-E-S-S. Assess. So whenever someone is doing a work, we need to assess that how they have worked. એ લોકોએ work કેવી રીતે કર્યું છે. Suppose we are teaching you, અમે લોકો તમને ભણાવીએ છીએ, right? So after that we must know કે we know અમારે પણ જાણવું હોય કે તમને લોકોને કેટલું સમજાણું. So how we will assess ourselves? તો અમે અમારું self assessment કેવી રીતે કરશે? We will take a test of yours કે અમે તમારી ટેસ્ટ લેસી. On the basis of that we will come to know કે અમે લોકોએ તમને કેવું સ્ટડી કરાવ્યું છે, right? According to the marks you get, તમને લોકોને જે માર્ક્સ આવે એના પરથી અમને ખબર પડે, and on that basis we assess ourselves. Assessment can be done in many ways, right? So over here, in the context of this chapter, assess is referred over here, means it is taken in the context of text only. કે ટેસ્ટ લેવામાં આવે છે so that we can assess ourselves કે આપણે સેલ્ફ અસેસમેન્ટ કરવું હોય તો આપણે રીડ કરીએ અને પછી આપણે આન્સર છે મોઢે લખીએ, રાઈટ, વિધાઉટ સીઈંગ ઇન ધ બુક. સો એ આપણું સેલ્ફ અસેસમેન્ટ કે નહીં મને આટલું આવડે છે, આપણે કંઈક આપણે આપણી સેલ્ફને જોઈએ. So that is all assess. Then afterward, overlook. Overlook means not notice or consider something. એટલે કોઈ વસ્તુને નોટિસ ન કરવી કે તમારી બાજુમાંથી કોઈ જાય છે, you haven't looked overlook. I overlooked એટલે કે મેં એ વસ્તુ નોટિસ જ ન કરી. અને એને or consider something કે આપણે એને consider કરવું કંઈક વસ્તુને. So over here we can see that most of us tend to overlook that there are other qualities. There are other qualities besides the ability to answer questions in an examination. કે અમુક લોકો એવું કન્સિડર એવું માને છે, ઓવરલુક કરે છે. ઓવરલુક over is that કન્સિડર કરવું, કાંઈક વસ્તુને માનવી, માન્યતા હોય. તો અહીંયા માણસો શું ઓવરલુક કરે છે that there are qualities beside the ability to answer. કે અમુક લોકોમાં એવી બીજી ક્વોલિટીઝ પણ હોય છે, મીન્સ ઓવરલુક એવું માને છે કે બીજામાં એવી ક્વોલિટીઝ હોય છે કે એક્ઝામિનેશનમાં આપણે એક્ઝામ હોય ત્યારે આન્સર દેવા સિવાયની પણ someone is having some other qualities too. So એવું કન્સિડર કરે છે, ઓવરલુક કરે છે, right? Overlook means consider something. Then afterward, personality. Qualities of a person's character. પર્સનાલિટી એટલે કે આપણી પર્સનાલિટી શેનાથી, પર્સનાલિટી એટલે કે આપણી અંદર શું ક્વોલિટી છે, right? Our personality defines by our qualities. કે આપણી અંદર જે ક્વોલિટી છે એ આપણી પર્સનાલિટીને ડિફાઇન કરે છે. So that is all about a personality. Like મારામાં શું એબિલિટી છે, that I am a very skillful person, I know drawing, so my personality is all about artist. If I am a good singer, then my personality is all developed with singer, that yes, I have some ability to do this thing, right? So your personality depends on how you behave, what are your qualities and everything. Okay, so next is psychologist. Psychologist, a person who studies the human mind and behavior. Psychologist is a kind of a study. કે આપણે જે ડોક્ટર્સ જોઈએ છે, કે હાર્ટના ડોક્ટર હોય, બ્રેઇનના ડોક્ટર હોય, we have a dentist who check our teeth, right? So we are having a different doctors for different kind of things. Just like that way for our mind, our mind માટે, if something is going on in our mind, so we go to the psychologist. Psychologist એ આપણા માઇન્ડનું રિલેટેડ છે, સ્ટડી કરે છે કે આપણા માઇન્ડમાં શું ચાલે છે એન્ડ એનું સોલ્યુશન લાવવાની તે ટ્રાય ટુ ડુ ધેટ થિંગ. So yeah, our human mind, behavior, they all search on that thing. Psychologist એટલે a person who studies the human mind and behavior. આપણું mind અને આપણું human mind અને behavior ને જે study કરતા હોય, such kind of a person is known as psychologist. Psychologist હોય તો એ લોકો તમે આપણે એની સામે ઊભા હોય ને, then also they can say કે what is going on in our mind, કે આપણે શું વિચારી રહ્યા છીએ. So all the things come under the psychology. So psychologist is a person who studies human mind and behavior. So until we have learned this 5 vocabulary, 4, that is assess, that is judge or evaluate, overlook, not notice or consider something. Personality, a qualities of a person's character. Psychologist, a person who studies the human mind and behavior. These are the vocabulary words which we have learned. Now let's see the next. Okay, so now the next is talent. Talent, we all know the ability કે આપણામાં શું એવી એબિલિટી છે, આપણામાં શું ટેલેન્ટ છે. I am an artist, I am a painter, I am a dancer. એ આપણો ટેલેન્ટ થયો કે આપણે શું આપણામાં એવી શું એબિલિટી છે which is something different from all. I am very good in studies, that is my talent. કે બીજા કરતાં મારામાં સ્ટડીઝ I have a good learning power, so that is my talent. So talent એટલે આપણી ability. Now mode, MOWED, it's mode. Move the name, mode. Whoa. So that is cut grass. Over here we can say where he mowed lawns. Lawns એટલે જે આપણે જે આખું એરિયા હોય ગ્રીન ગ્રાસ, રાઈટ? સો mowed એટલે કે એ જે લોનની ગ્રાસ છે એને કટ કરવી. Mowed means cut grass. Then afterward pruned. It's pruned. That is cut branches of trees or plants to make them grow better. એટલે કે ટ્રીઝ છે અમુક વસ્તુ જોતા હોય કે અનઇવન થઈ ગઈ, we should cut that part, રાઈટ? તો એવી રીતે ટ્રીઝમાં પણ એવી રીતે અનઇવન થઈ ગયું કે એનાથી એનો ટ્રીનો ગ્રોથ છે એ અટકી જાય છે, ગ્રોથ નથી થતું પછી ટ્રી. સો એ જો અમુક પાર્ટ્સ તમે કટ કરી દે, then again the tree's growth will become higher. So pruned means cut branches of trees or plants to make them grow better. Then afterwards it's tended, like look after. And tended flower beds, એટલે કે flower beds સામે જોવે છે, કોઈ સામે જોવું, I tend to see that, એટલે કે હું જોઉં છું, I looked after that, I looked after. Tended means looked after. Then after green thumb. So green thumb એટલે કે આપણે જે thumb છે એને green thumb ના કહેવાય. No, that is wrong. કે આ જે thumb છે એટલે કે આ thumb આને green color નો હોય. No, that is totally wrong. Green thumb over here means an ability to grow plants successfully. Green thumb એટલે કે plants માં ability હોય that they can grow બહુ successfully, એ લોકો એને self ને grow કરી શકે. So such kind of a plants known as green thumb. And in the context of this chapter, અહીંયા જે જોન છે બોય ધ બોય એને રિયલાઇઝ કર્યું કે એની પાસે ગ્રીન થમ્બ છે કેમ કે એના જે પ્લાન્ટ્સ છે એ બહુ સારી રીતે ગ્રો થાય છે એનામાં એવી એબિલિટી સો હી રિયલાઇઝ ધેટ he worked for and realized that John had શું છે what is called એને શું કહેવાય એની પાસે છે but એને શું કહેવાય that is known as green thumb means the plant is having the ability which grows successfully then after blossomed means grew healthy and had flowers and fruits કે blossom એટલે કે એટલું healthy grow થાય અને એમાં flowers અને fruits હોય. Now in the context of this chapter the plants under John's care grew and blossomed એટલે કે જે plants હતા the plants under John's care grew and blossomed એટલે કે John છે એની અંડરના જે બધા એના plants હતા એની એટલી કેર કરી અને એટલા ગ્રો થયા that it is healthy grow થયું એનું and now it is having healthy fruits and vegetables on it and it's so blossomed એટલે કે grew and blossomed થયા એટલે blossomed means grew healthy and had fruits and vegetables એ healthy grow થાય છે અને એમાં fruits and vegetables પણ આવે છે so that is all about blossom. Then after impetuously means without thinking એટલે કે વિચાર્યા વગર you just answer impetuously without even thinking you answered તમે વિચાર્યા વગર આન્સર આપી દો છો right the girl impetuously answered so no that is wrong right so over here in the context of this chapter impetuously the boy went to the town's mayor and said એટલે કે વિચાર્યા વગર એ બોય ત્યાં એના ટાઉનમાં મેયરના ત્યાં જઈને બોલે છે without even thinking vichaira vagar right impetuously means without thinking so on this page we'll learn the vocabulary that is talent ability then mode that is cut grass pruned that is cut branches of trees or plants to make them grow better tended looked after green thumb that is an ability to grow plants successfully blossom grew healthy and had flowers and fruits. Impetuously means without even thinking. Now let's see the next. Now the next is saplings, like a young tree. Sapling like a nanu tree hoy that is known as sapling. Then dreary. Dreary means dull and uninteresting. એટલે એનામાં એકદમ લાઇટ એન્ડ બહુ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટિંગ ન હોય uninteresting કંઈ મજા આવે એવું નથી means over here in the context of this chapter we can take the example that the dreary old piece of land એટલે કે જે land છે એ હવે dull થઈ ગઈ છે કાંઈ એમાં એટલું લાઇટ એવું બધું ખાસ નથી ઇન્ટરેસ્ટિંગ આપણને લાગે એવું નથી now it has become uninteresting and dull. The next is landscape gardening. Landscape gardening means the art of laying out grounds in a way that is ornamental or imitates natural scenery. Means કે landscape gardening એટલે એવું art laying out grounds in a way કે આપણા ગ્રાઉન્ડને એવી રીતે આખું layout એનો પ્રિપેર કરવો that it looks ornamental or imitates natural scenery કે આખી એની natural scenery એટલી beautiful દેખાય એને એવી રીતે આખું layout design કરવું. If you are going in a garden તો એનું આખું layout તમે જો તમને અમુક ગાર્ડન્સમાં જઈને બહુ મજા આવે like અમુક ટ્રીઝનો એ લોકોએ જે ગ્રોથ કર્યો હોય sometimes they have given the shape to the trees so it is all about landscape gardening. People realized that John had natural talent for landscape gardening. In the context of this chapter there is a boy who loved to do gardening અને people શું માને છે કે એનામાં natural talent છે ને landscape gardening નો એટલે કે એ આખા ગાર્ડનને કેવી રીતે એને ડેકોરેટ કરવું how to make it in a proper way everything to place everything in a proper way so it is all about landscape gardening. Then afterward prosperous that is rich and successful. Prosperous is like rich and successful. We used to wish someone wish you a very happy and a prosperous new year right આપણે આવું વિશ કરતા હોઈએ તો prosperous એટલે કે તમારી rich અને તમારું આખું વર્ષ એકદમ સક્સેસફુલ જાય એવી અમે તમને વિશેસ આપીએ છીએ right So this is all about prosperous, and in the context of this chapter we can take the example that he runs a prosperous business in landscape gardening. એટલે કે એનો બિઝનેસ રન કરે છે શેમાં? લેન્ડસ્કેપ ગાર્ડનિંગમાં runs a prosperous business, એટલે કે રીચ અને સક્સેસફુલ બિઝનેસ રન કરે છે. A prosperous business in landscape gardening. Then after provinces, એટલે કે state, આપણે જે states છે ને, we have almost 27 to 28 states, right, in India. So provinces means states. He has customers in the neighboring provinces. Neighboring provinces એટલે આજુબાજુના સ્ટેટમાં પણ એના કસ્ટમર છે. So provinces is all about states. So this all are our vocabulary words. I hope that you have understood all the vocabulary words very well. So let's have a quick recap of all the vocabulary words. Assess, that is judge or evaluate. Overlook, not notice or consider something. Personality, qualities of a person's character. Psychologist, a person who studies the human mind and behavior. Mow, talent, that is ability. Mowed, cut grass. Prune, cut branches of a trees or plants to make them grow better. Tended, looked after. Green thumb, an ability to grow plants successfully. Blossom, grew healthy and had fruits and vegetables. Impetuously, without thinking. Saplings, a young tree. Dreary, dull and uninteresting. Landscape gardening, an art of laying out grounds in a way that is ornamental or imitates natural scenery. Prosperous, rich and successful. Provinces, that is states. So this was all about vocabulary words. I hope that you have understood and you have recapped all the vocabulary words well. Okay, so students, I hope that you have understood the vocabulary words. Now we are moving towards our vocabulary session part, that is antonyms. So what do you mean by antonyms? Antonyms એટલે શું? Antonyms are nothing but they are just the opposite words. Antonyms are the opposite words, right? કે આપણે લોકો જે opposite words કરે છે means જે word હોય એનાથી ઊંધો, that is opposite meaning થતો હોય, that are the antonyms, right? We all know good, the opposite of good is, that is bad. Clean, dirty, up, down. So these all are the vocabulary, opposite words. Now we have the exercise over here that circle the antonyms of the words in bold. Now one has been done for you. Okay, એક સાઈડ તમને અહીંયા words આપ્યા છે and then you will be given a 3 option. So you have to circle the correct antonym. તમારે correct antonym પર circle કરવાનું છે. So the first is already given to you, that is worst. And the 3 options are given, that is best, bad and hopeless. Best, bad and hopeless. So the opposite of worst, so the opposite of worst is best. Worst is like kharab, then opposites of you best. So we have to circle the best. Now let's see the next one. Exaggerated, overstated, decreased and enlarged. So exaggerated means motu, a very big increase. Overstated, વધારે. Decrease એટલે ઓછું. Enlarge એટલે બી મોટું થયું. So the correct opposite of exaggerated is decreased. So now there are the other words that is frugal. So now what is frugal? That is rich to, sparing to, what? The opposite of frugal is economical. Frugal, the opposite of is, it is economical. Then special. Then what is the opposite of special? The opposite of special એટલે કે ordinary, કે આ ખાસ થયું. Ordinary એટલે common થયું, right? Then afterward trouble. તો SLB એક મુસીબત થઈ. Advantage. Problem is also, so trouble, the opposite of trouble is advantage. Talent. So talent means ability, inability, weakness. Talent, so that is ability, right? Weakness ના આવે. એ talent આપણામાં છે, તેનો opposite શું થયું? Ability. Now proud. So proud means humble. Then multiply. Multiply કરવું, so that is in opposite, that is reduce કરવું, ઓછું કરવું. Multiply એટલે વધારે થાય. Multiply kari, so it increases. And now the opposite of that is reduce. Then afterward, that is success. So failure. Then save. Save kari to spend kari dei. So spend. So in this way you are supposed to solve the exercise of antonyms. Now the next is here we are not having any kind of exercise, but just the pronunciation part, that how you are supposed to pronounce SHR. SHR. So the pronunciation of SHR is shrub. Whenever you are pronouncing a word that is having SHR, then you are supposed to pronounce that shrub, shrub. So this is shrub and shrub, shrub. Now let us see over here. Shrub, shrub, shrub. Then shrill, ill and shrub, shrill, shrill. Then shrimp, shrub and imp, shrimp, shrimp. Shred, shrine, shrine. Shrink, shrink. So in this way you are supposed to pronounce the word shrub. Now there is one task that you are supposed to do, that means there is a homework that you have to use a dictionary. Dictionary no use karine you have to write 10 words. You have to write 10 words લખવાના છે that starts with shra sound. એવા words કે જે shra થી start થતા હોય, SHR. એવા 10 words you are supposed to write with their meanings. Okay? So that is your homework. So you will come to know that how to pronounce the word, and you will also come to know some of the new words also. Okay students, you are not supposed to write these words, but you have to find out from the dictionary and then you have to write it down in your book. So I hope that you have understood the vocabulary, then antonyms and this pronunciation of shrub. Okay, and still if you have any doubt, then rewatch the video. That is, you have to see the video again and you will be cleared with your doubts. Okay students, so till then, bye bye, thank you, take good care of yourself.